we are approaching the Halloween holiday. Now, for this list of scariest movies of all time, we're not going to do PG or PG 13 movies. So, please don't say Ghostbusters, don't say Gremlins, don't say Little Shop of Horrors, or ours. We're not going to get into that. The scariest movies of all time are number 10, Child's Play. The story of a boy who meets a voodoo doll. Named Chucky, and the boy, the mother sees that Charles Lee Ray possessed himself into this doll. And we have Chucky, who is alive. So number 10, the original Child's Play from 1988. Number 9 on the list is Psycho, Norman Bates, and what's her name? Norman Bates, we have Janet Leigh as Marion Crane, and Anthony Perkins as Norman Bates. This is a 1960 Alfred Hitchcock film. Number 8, Willard, or the rat-infesting movie of all time. One of the scariest movies of the 1970s. Number 7, A Clockwork Orange. You cannot beat Alex's character in a Stanley Kubrick film because he's a murderer. Malcolm McDowell, this was his first role in the horror genre, and I gotta tell you, A Clockwork Orange gets really scary in the beginning, and it's drama, it's action, it's comedy, one together. It's horror. Number 6, Friday the 13th, the original from 1980. Everybody calls this film a triumph because Jason Voorhees is born and Camp Crystal Lake is alive. Number 5, is Blade Runner. This sci-fi hit may not be a horror film, but it is scary to look at in the future, when things are in greater Los Angeles are just too dystopian and too blacked out. Harrison Ford plays Lieutenant Deckard. Number 4, Aliens from 1986. Sigourney Weaver, a classic triumph of good versus evil. She plays Ellen, and Luke Lance Henriksen, who I met who wrote the book. I may be synthetic, but I'm not human. And Aliens is one of the best movies of all time. Number 3, The Exorcist. 1973's William Friedkin's picture of ghouls and ghosts and demons and a demonic evil hits on a child. It is based on William Peter Blatty's book. Number 2, Halloween. The Michael Myers 1978 picture with Jamie Lee Curtis. It's scarier than ever. And the number 1 film is Stephen King's It. Yes, the spooky clown film comes in at number 1. Which one did we pick? We picked the 2017 version. That's the top 10 scariest movies of all time. For other top 10s, visit Hollywood Now and Then and have a great Halloween.